practice.
you tell them, well, you can practice your mindset of playing through someone pitying you. Try that, huh?
Yeah. Font's a good stage for both, I think.
Yeah, this is actually probably a pretty good set, right? Both relatively strong players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milo has gotten the hands from my Mewtwo, but many a good player has.
Mewtwo Peach is a rough one, too. That goes to time a lot, right?
Yeah, I've timed out a few Peaches in my day.
Believe it or not, I think it was Zoma versus like MacD or something at a Smash Con once live.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, no, it was Bladewise, I think.
And Zoma timed out?
I don't remember. I think it timed out on Dreamland only or something.
Okay.
Tell me about the matchup. You're a Sheik player.
Right, yeah. So Sheik Peach is a very fun matchup for the Peaches. No.
Sheik's like it, right?
Yeah, no, I think both players, Sheiks like it more than the Peaches. Peaches infamously do not. I am one of the Sheiks that don't like this matchup.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
So around the low percents, Sheik cannot deal with... Sheik has trouble dealing with crouch cancel versus a lot of characters. And Peach has some of the strongest crouch cancel options in the game.
For sure, and easily accessible.
Yeah, dealing with Peach's rush down is sort of difficult. I think...
Is that because Sheik only has the incremental backward movement?
Yeah,
that's useful?
And Nair out of shield can be like CC'd or ASDI down. But Sheik has a lot of good going for her in this matchup. Namely, the very, very easy grab combos.
Grab conversions,
yeah. So if the Peach is spamming at all, just grab into aerial, that sort of mitigates any sort of down tilt or down smash spam.
Okay.
Aerials are huge. Like this percent, you want to just be throwing out as many back airs and forward airs as possible. Spacing out the potential counter hits from Peach. But yeah.
Especially forward air and back air, right? The very spaceable moves.
Right. But I do think this is a really interesting matchup.
Yeah, agreed.
I think both have to outplay the other significantly.
And something I want to point out, because we already watched the set with Lippy in it, Milo doing a great job mixing up the way that that Peach is like recovering, right? Sometimes like landed on the stage after fainting going to the ledge, got back on because of it. The stock continued because of it.
Yeah, they're just slapped back.
I thought there was going to be a forward tilt, instead he got slapped in the face. It's funny.
Versus like a Sheik that's walling with aerials, Lod will opt to run and shield, and then as soon as he shields the aerial, immediate Nair out of shield, start his own pressure strike. And that can be good versus like just the solid wall of Sheik pressure.
Which is the way a lot of people opt to play the matchup, right? Yeah. And both characters are the ones that, when I'm telling the more mobile characters how to play against them, I say think about what they can't do as much as you think about what you can do. Because they have a hard time lunging forward, right? When they do, it's a big commitment. And so I can see where you sort of, it's a very positional game in that way. You don't want to hand off your turn, to use like, anime fighter terminology. Okay, this time Reed's going onto the stage rather than the ledge. And I mean, as Peach, you don't want to end up on the ledge. Yeah. It's rough.
And to give credit to all the Peaches that are hating me in chat right now, it is Sheik's turn a lot of the time in this matchup. Yeah. But when it is Peach's turn...
Spooky, right?
Very spooky.
Yeah.
I guess that could be said, oh my god.
It's a lot of Peach matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Peach matchups are like that. So you that's the life you choose, right? That's the life you choose. For sure.
You get to play a slow character with also some of the best rushdown options in the game.
Yeah.
Like up close rushdown, not across the stage like Fox, but like when you're right next to...
That's it.
Yeah, Peach. That's scary.
Nice needles, huh?
Yeah.
Nice needles on that edge guard, yeah.
Needles or back air refresh, I think, really strong against Peach there. Sheik, one of the characters that gets a really good edge guard mix-up on Peach. Just the size of Sheik's aerials and needles. Make it hard to recover.
I mean, Sheik in general is one of the better edge guarding characters, right?
But the fact that she could edge guard somebody with traditionally one of the better recoveries in Melee.
Peach can, in fact, fly back to the stage. So when you think about that, that's a good character.
She can fly!
Like, historically, characters who can fly in fighting games are pretty good. That was a crazy shield poke. You saw that shield poke with the Nair?
Yeah.
Like, sat on her head?
Oh, man. Got the resource. Oh, got double jump there. So...
Probably wanted to land before the needle's out, yes.
Oh!
It does it, yeah.
Yeah.
Semi-spike at a low percent. Yoshi's counterpick backfiring in that instance. Is there a reason you pick Yoshi's as Peach here? I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yoshi's can be better for like less stage and
you get more close quarters interactions,
right?
That kind of thing.
Yeah. But sometimes, you know, I do like Yoshi's versus. I think more defensive Peaches. I prefer Yoshi's versus like Dreamland or something, which is another counter pick that I've tried Dreamland at points in this matchup because I'm like, okay, there's more space, which means I get to hit Peach and like run away more, but also Peach loves Dreamland.
There's a full hop there.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask a question.
Yes.
You talked about Peach's rushdown being from closer, and I know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Does the way this matchup feel to you is as though it's Sheik's turn by default, and then you do something good defensively as Peach, and then she gets to capitalize on it? Is that how it goes, more or less? Or is there more neutral interaction than I'm giving it credit for?
There are things that Peach can do to, like, kind of mitigate the oh no, that sucks.
Yeah, when you double jump cancel it,
yeah.
You heard the double jump come out? Yeah.
Like, Peach's down tilt, for example, really good at anti-airing Sheik approaches like that.
Yeah. Nice. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, I love what the thing I'm talking about. Worse at like the higher percents. Right now, down tilt is really good. You can catch Sheik short hop and short hop fair and back air really well. Shoutouts to like Lod and Ryo Beat. Really using down tilt super well, and of course, all the good Peaches use down tilt well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that can be something at these lower percents that can help Peach a lot. Just knowing that where like Sheik's turn is somewhat limited. It's like at those low percents, if she hits you with aerial, then there's counterplay, and then if there's grab, then she's got to commit to grab, which is like, you know, they're dashing in, choosing an option. The problem definitely happens when Sheik is zoning the hell out of Peach.
I want to say for this match, I guess for the rest of whatever stock remains, Fable using the platforms like super well on Yoshi's. That's like the reason this counter pick isn't working, in my opinion. On top of the closer blast zones, making Milo pay a little bit.
Ooh, that SWAT has worked several times.
Yeah. Gonna recover really high. Yep.
Yeah.
Gets it with the up air. You know, that's one of those times I had that mental picture we were talking about. I pictured Peach floating to the middle, and yeah.
Yeah.
And so did Fable, I guess. Puts the up air out, cleans up